those we love don't go away. They walk beside us every day. Unseen, unheard, but always near. Still loved, still missed, and very dear. We are gathered here today in grief and sorrow to mourn the loss of our beloved President and founder member, Mr. R.S. Saraf. But we are also gathered to celebrate his life. We are here to express our gratitude for the days and years we were able to share with him. We are here to remember and memorize a good and caring life by recalling some of his finest qualities, by honoring his principles, values, and dreams. We have lost an extraordinary man who showed the skills of leadership and great determination. Passion and energy showed in all he did. Mr. Saraf was born in India in the year 1930. He was a businessman who began his career trading with Tibetans across the Himalayas from Kalimpong. In 1963, he shifted to Nepal, where he ventured into many businesses, including tourism. He opened Hotel Yakanedi in the year 1977. Mr. Saraf was imbued with a multitude of honorable attributes. These attributes included a deeply altruistic, caring, and compassionate spirit, which he compelled him to embark upon extraordinary ventures throughout his life. On such venture, one of such ventures was this institution. His vision, along with two other visionaries, when materialized, took the form of Modern Indian School on 1st March 1978. Under his vigilant nurturing and care, the school blossomed into a sturdy and sprawling tree with its roots deeply entrenched in education sector of Nepal. In recognition for his great contribution to tourism in Nepal, His Majesty the late King Virendra Veer Bikram Shah Dev conferred him with the prestigious Gurkha Dakshina Bahu Award. The former King Gyanendra also conferred second Gurkha Dakshina Bahu Prabhat Award on Mr. Saraf in 2003. In 1980, Mr. Saraf, as the founder promoter of Asian Hotels Limited, tied up with Hyatt International, bringing the chain's first hotel to India when he started Hyatt Regency in Delhi. Thereafter, he never looked back. Saraf Hotel Enterprises is now a conglomerate of a chain of hotels in Nepal and India, in addition to various other businesses. Mr. RADHE SHYAM Saraf touched and helped myriads during his life on earth. He lived a dedicated life to making the world a better place. A life motivated by compassion and courage and serving humanity. Goodness begets goodness, and the legacy of his life will continue to shine on and be a beacon light of hope, strength, inspiration, and courage to countless lives in this world. Let us now observe a period of silence in prayer. I ask each one of you to use these moments to remember him. May the departed soul rest in peace. Let us pray for him and his family.
To recite few verses from Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचिन् नायं भूत्वा भविता वा भूयः अजो नित्यः शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे वासांसि जीर्णानि यथा विहाय नवानि गृह्णाति नरोपराणि तथा शरीराणि विहाय जीर्णान्यन्यानि संयाति नवानि देहि नैनं छिन्दन्ति शस्त्राणि नैनं दहति पावकः न चैनं क्लेदयन्त्यापो न शोषयति मारुतः अव्यक्तोऽयमचिन्त्योऽयमविकार्योऽयमुच्यते तस्मादेवं विदित्वैनं नानुशोचितुमर्हसि अथ चैनं नित्यजातं नित्यं वा मन्यसे मृतम् तथापि त्वं महाबाहो नैवं शोचितुमर्हसि जातस्य हि ध्रुवो मृत्युर्ध्रुवं जन्म मृतस्य च तस्मादत्परिहार्येऽर्थे न त्वं शोचितुमर्हसि ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः
गणेशाय मंगला this pious occasion. A tree is known by its fruits and a man by his deeds. This one life has no form and is empty by nature. If you become attached by any form, you should reject it. If you see an ego, a soul, a birth, or a death, reject them all. All life is in a cycle of death and rebirth called samsara. This cycle is something to escape from. When someone dies, their energy passes into another form. Buddhists believe in karma or intentional action. Through good actions such as ethical conduct and by developing concentration and wisdom, Buddhists hope to either gain enlightenment or to ensure a better future for themselves. These good actions are set out in the Eightfold Path, which includes right speech, right livelihood, and right concentration. Good actions will result in better rebirth, while bad actions will have the opposite effect. Depending on the actions performed in previous lives, rebirth could be as a human or animal or demigods or gods. Being born as a human is seen by Buddhists as a rare opportunity to work towards escaping this cycle of samsara. The escape from samsara is called nirvana or enlightenment. Once nirvana is achieved and the enlightened individual physically dies, Buddhists believe that they will no longer be reborn. The Buddha taught that when nirvana is achieved, Buddhists are able to see the world as it really is. Nirvana means realizing and accepting the Four Noble Truths and being awake to reality. Some Buddhists believe that enlightened individuals can choose to be reborn in order to help others become enlightened. Others believe that when nirvana is achieved, the cycle of samsara, all suffering and further existence for that individual itself ends. To walk safely through the maze of human life, one needs the light of wisdom and the guidance of virtue. Thank you.
Krishnaya Vasudevaya Haraya Paramatmane Pranataha Klesa Nasaya Govindaya Namo Mukam karoti vachalam pangum langhate girim yat kripatamaham vande paramananda madhavam sarvadharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshayishyami ma sucaha sarve bhavantu sukhinah sarve santu niramayah sarve bhadrani pasyantu ma kaschid dukha bhavet Om असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति।
औज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम। बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन अर्रहमानिर रहीम मालिकि यौमिद्दीन इय्याका नअबुदु व इय्याका नस्तईन इहदिनस सिरातल मुस्तकीम सिरातल लज़ीना अनअमत अलैहिम गैरिल मग़दूबि अलैहिम वलद्दालीन। आमीन। कुल हुवल्लाहु अहद अल्लाहुस समद लम यलिद व लम यूलद व लम यकुल लहु कुफुवन अहद। बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला मुहम्मद व अला आलि मुहम्मद कमा सल्लैता अला इब्राहीम व अला आलि इब्राहीम इन्नका हमीदुम मजीद। अल्लाहुम्मा बारिक अला मुहम्मद व अला आलि मुहम्मद कमा बारकता अला इब्राहीम इन्नका हमीदुम मजीद। इन्ना लिल्लाहि व इन्ना इलैहि राजिऊन। आमीन।
तुम्हें धरती होली महला तीजा। आनंद एक ओंकार सतगुरु प्रसाद। आनंद पया मेरी माए सतगुरु में पाया। सतगुरता पाया सह सेती मन वजियां वाधाइयां। रात रतन परवार परियां शब्द गावनी आइयां। शब्दों तगाओ हरि केरा मन जिनी वसाया। कह नानक मन मेरे सतरो हर नाले साचे साहिबा। क्या नहीं करते रह करता तेरा सब किछ है। जिस देवे सो पावे सता सिप सलाह तेरी। नाम मन वसावे नाम जिनके मन वस्या। वाजे शब्द गनेरे कह नानक सच्चे साहिब। क्या नहीं करते रह साचा नाम मेरा आधारो। साच नाम आधार मेरा जिन भुखा सब गवाइयां। कर साध सुख मन आय वस्या जिन इच्छा सब पूजाइयां। सदा कुर्बान कीता कुर बिठो जिस दियां ए वड्याइयां। कह नानक सुनो संतो सब तरो प्यारो। साचा नाम मेरा आधारो। वाजे पंच शब्द इत घर सवागे घर सवागे शब्द वाजे। कला जित करतारिय पांच तुत बोस कीते काल कंटक मारया। तुर करम पाया तु जन को से नाम हर कह लागे। कह नानक तास होवा तित करी अनहद वाजे। अनंत सुनो बड़ पागियो सगल मनोरथ पूरे। पार ब्रह्म प्रपाया उतरे सगल गुसूरे। दुख रोग संताप उतरे सुनी सच्ची वाणी। संत साजन पे सर से पूरे गुटते जानी। सुनते पुनीत कहते पवित्र सतगुरु रिया पर पूरे। बिनवंत नानक गुर चरण लागे वाजे अनहद तूरे। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। With his blessings, peace for everyone. Hey Ram, Hey Ram, Hey Ram, Hey Ram, Hey Ram, Hey Ram, Hey Ram. Hey
It is taken from the book of Revelation, chapter 21, verses 1 to 7. Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and the sea was no more. And I saw the holy city, the new Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride, adorned for her husband. And I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, "See, the home of God is among mortals. He will dwell with them. They will be his people, and God himself will be with them. He will wipe every tear from their eyes. Death will be no more. Mourning and crying and pain will be no more. For the first things have passed away." And the one who was seated on the throne said, "See, I am making all things new." Also he said, "Write this, for these words are trustworthy and true." Then he said to me, "It is done. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. To the thirsty I will give water as a gift from the spring of the water of life. Those who conquer will inherit these things, and I will be their God, and they will be my children." This is the word of the Lord.
आया है सो जाएगा राजा रंग फकीर, एक सिंहासन चढ़ी चले, एक बंधे जंजीर। जाएगा जब यहाँ से कुछ भी न पास होगा, 2 गज कफन का टुकड़ा तेरा लिबास होगा। जाएगा जब यहाँ से कुछ भी न पास होगा, 2 गज कफन का टुकड़ा तेरा लिबास होगा। जाएगा जब यहाँ से कुछ भी न पास होगा, 2 गज कफन का टुकड़ा तेरा लिबास होगा। कांधे पे धर ले जाएं परिवार वाले तेरे, कांधे पे धर ले जाएं परिवार वाले तेरे, आकर के झट उठा ले डोलेंगे घेरे घेरे, के झट उठा ले डोलेंगे घेरे घेरे। पीटेगा छाती अपनी, पीटेगा छाती अपनी, कुनवा उदास होगा, 2 गज कफन का टुकड़ा तेरा लिबास होगा। जाएगा जब यहाँ से चुन चुन के लकड़ियों में रख देंगे तेरे तन को, चुन चुन के लकड़ियों में रख देंगे तेरे तन को, आकर के झट उठा ले महतर तेरे कफन को, दे देगा आग तुझको, दे देगा आग तुझको, बेटा जो खास होगा, 2 गज कफन का टुकड़ा तेरा लिबास होगा। जाएगा जब यहाँ से मिट्टी में मिले मिट्टी, बाकी की खाक होगी, मिट्टी में मिले मिट्टी, बाकी की खाक होगी, सोने सी तेरी काया जल कर के राख होगी, सोने सी तेरा लिबास होगा, जाएगा जब यहाँ से हरि का नाम भज ले, भव सिंधु पार होते। प्रभु का नाम भज कर भव सिंधु पार होते। मोह माया में फंस कर जीवन अमोल खोते। मोह माया में फंस कर जीवन अमोल खोते। प्रभु का नाम भज ले, प्रभु का नाम भज ले, बेड़ा जो पार होगा। 2 गज कफन का टुकड़ा तेरा लिबास होगा। 2 गज कफन का टुकड़ा तेरा लिबास होगा। जाएगा जब यहाँ से कुछ भी न पास होगा। 2 गज कफन का टुकड़ा तेरा लिबास होगा, तेरा लिबास होगा, तेरा लिबास होगा। पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते, पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
I would. So the modern Indian school and the modern Indian school family has been very close to my grandfather. I do remember every time there was an event happening here or any event or anything, he would always be wanting to come here. In these last years, he did not go to his business openings or anything else. It was for him, the school was family, and he actually made a sincere effort to come here and be part of this. 2 things I would like to share, and I think it will resonate with some of you. The first thing, learning. I guess the school was creating as a place for learning. And at the age of 91, 92, he was still learning. A few months ago, we introduced to him a concept of blockchain and NFTs. He might not be interested in it, but he understood the concept. He understood, and after a few weeks, he asks us as a family to learn more about it, to know. He was able to question, he was able to think about it. So learning is something that continues always, and he has embodied that and shared that with me and with all of you as well. The second thing which really made me happy today was how we had readings from the Bible, from the Quran, from the Guru Granth Sahib, and that's something he also embodied in his life, I guess. He was a humanist, a universalist. He lived a Hindu life, but he believed in Buddhism. Everything, even the last rites that we did yesterday, was complete, and all facets and everything came together. So I think today I've seen in the school as well what he believed in, the fact that learning continues and we're all here to learn, and the fact that humanism, sharing, caring, kindness are one of the most important facets. And once again, I know this place meant, the school, this institution meant very, very much to him. And I would like to thank all of you